environment today. I want to thank all of Rutgers Nation for showing up. That was awesome. Didn't play our best game today, but Michigan, tip of the hat. They were ranked at one point in time. They're really good, talented, senior leadership. I saw it out there tonight. And we obviously have to shoot the ball better in a game like that against a really good team. And we didn't do that. We had way too many fouls, and that hurt us too. So we got 2 days to prepare for Maryland down the road. It's the best league in the country. Challenges come numerous, and we'll be back and we'll be ready to play.
Steve, you mentioned the shooting. Did you like the shot your team took, or did you not like the selection?
Oh, yeah, we had 7 layups, so I certainly like that possession. Yeah, I thought we had some decent looks and everything. I thought we, got down, clawed back. We obviously rebounded. The effort was great. We haven't had many nights that we just didn't shoot the ball well. I thought some balls were in and out. And, guys usually make, but that happens in basketball. You still got to figure out a way to win.
Steve, it looks like you guys struggled for long stretches to defend the pick and roll. What do you attribute those issues to?
Yeah, we've got to do a better job. Made a few adjustments. Obviously, he's 7'1", so he's good, and they got a senior point guard who leads the nation in assists. So they got some elite players. Obviously, our pick and roll defense wasn't elite, needed to be tonight. Still had chances to win, though. We still had chances to win, and it's a good sign when we're one of the youngest teams in the league, and we're going to have games like that, and I liked our grit and our toughness, and it's not getting any easier down the stretch here.
Steve, what did you think of the environment, specifically the amount of Rutgers fans who showed up for this game?
Yeah, I love it. Rutgers is awesome. The university's great. People show up. They're proud. These guys deserve it too. They worked their tail off. It's a credit to how far they've come. These 2 guys are sophomores sitting at the table here with me. So I'm very appreciative of Rutgers, and our rest of our home games are completely sold out, and we need it.
Coach, how does it feel having a successful season so far this year?
Yeah, I just think every year we've gotten better and better, and we just keep climbing, trying to climb in the best league in the country. So that's what we're trying to do, and we got to play hard all the time. We got to obviously, every game poses a different challenge. You had probably one of the best big guys and one of the best point guards in this game. So the next game we'll have different challenges against Maryland. So 2 days prep time, flip it, and get ready to go. Tomorrow we'll all be enjoying the Super Bowl, and we won't. So we'll have a little bit out for us.
Go ahead, sorry.
For either player, you're down 60 to 48, I think, about 8 minutes ago. What was your mindset there to try to chip away?
Just get back into the game. We can't just give up. And, we got 2. We scored a lot. And we got a lot of stops. And we kind of just had the mindset of it's not over.
For both of you guys, the players, Caleb and Myles, given that this was 70% of Rutgers crowd today, what kind of opportunity was this for you guys, and what do you want to say that people turned out?
I just want to say thank you, big thank you to all the fans that came out. Coming to MSG, such a big arena, and seeing it flood in red, it's just amazing. Shows that we have the best fans in the Big Ten, and I really appreciate it.
The same thing Myles said. It really means a lot, and we really appreciate all our fans and just support on this long journey.
Steve, you mentioned the challenges ahead, obviously just being the Big Ten, when you're going on the road with the struggle you guys have had. I guess how much does that magnify just everything that's ahead and just what you guys need to do and help the challenge?
Yeah, everyone's having challenges on the road. This league is a monster, so you got to go, and you got to be focused. The ball got to go in too. Can't defend the free throw line like you did today. You can't do that. You got to defend without fouling on the road. You got to make some threes on the road. You got to be locked in. You got to be healthy. You got to be lucky. You got to get some timely calls. A lot of things have to happen in a league like this. You're playing great coaches and great teams and great fans.
Steve, Montez Mathis was red hot for stretches of this game. What do you have to do to keep sort of feeding that beast when a guy's hot like that? Because it didn't seem like he got a lot of looks late.
Yeah, well, I got to give credit to Michigan for that. So, it's like anything. That one guy really hurting you. You're going to make some adjustments and make sure you're guarding them better and all those things. We got plenty of shots up tonight, all of our guys. So it really wasn't that. And we're a very balanced basketball team. But Montez got us off to a really good start, and what I love most about him, his defense has been, really spot on, and all these guys, these are challenges. These are all new challenges for this young team, and we'll just keep fighting through them. And Montez certainly a big part of that.
What is do you think the number one learning lesson takeaway from this for you guys?
2 days to prepare for a ranked team on the road. You don't have a lot of time to discuss this. You got 2 days, and one of them is a travel day. So you got to move on really quickly as a coach and as players, and you don't win them all. That's for sure. Not in this league, certainly.
Does it feel like you guys let something slip away? It's a road game. You have a big crowd.
Opportunities come every. We got 9 more great opportunities. Probably, I think 6 ranked teams. So this is the league that when anything slip. We're having a great year. These guys are great. They're great academically. We're sold out every game. Maryland. Michigan's really good. Coach Howard really good. Those guys are good. They got talented guys. They got 2 guys that played in the national championship game. I like my team. We're young. We're gonna have games like this. We bounce back, and we'll be ready to play hard against Maryland. And that's another great opportunity for us.
Steve, what does it say about this program that it's filling up this building and it's playing on national TV and you're playing so well compared to where you were?
Just a credit to the guys. They sacrifice. They've worked really hard. They share. Well, every night somebody different. They prepare. Rutgers is a good place, a great university with really good people, and I think they appreciate it hard. We got down 14 and we never flinched. We went on 7-minute and no one scored. We've been up sometimes, we've been down. I like the fact that this team just keeps grinding, and we still had some chances at the end there. I wish I had 2 more timeouts. That might have helped, but we figured out a way to claw back into the game, and they were red hot. They haven't shot the ball like that in a while, and it's partly us, but you still got to make it. They did a really good job making threes today.
Steve, you talked about balance and next man up to come this close on a night where Ron and Gio go 2 from 18. Was that tell you about sustaining this team's balance and where he
Yeah, I think we got a lot of other guys too that can step up and do some things, and those 2 guys are certainly really good. And it's never we say this to these guys all the time. Everyone thinks every night is going to be your night. Like, it's hard. LeBron James, every night isn't his night. Some nights not your night. The ball doesn't go in. But it's nice when your teammates can, pick you up, and you got another guy that's capable of scoring, points. Montez today, Caleb, those guys came off. J.Y. came off the bench and gave us some good minutes. So, those 2 are good players, and they'll bounce back and have some good nights. But that's real growth in our program, because in the past, if our 2 leading scorers didn't score, we wouldn't be in games.
Anybody got any questions for the student athletes?
Miles, you stepped up to the free throw line toward the end of the game. What was going through your head during and after the shots?
Make the shot. Go through every time. We gotta make the shot. That's what I'm thinking. And then after, I make it good. I miss it. Oh well, to keep playing.
Myles, how does the game change for you when you get in early foul trouble?
Yeah, it's a little frustrating being in early foul trouble, but you just gotta keep playing the game. I got the foul. Just gotta sit down and think about it. I got time to think about it, and get back in the game, and now I gotta play a little bit smarter. Play wall up, not get another foul. Just play wiser.
Miles, early in the half, Tusky was getting a lot of stiff first half.
Yeah.
What adjustments did you make personally in the second half?
Yeah, we talked about our Boston coverage, and we put it to instead of trying to we black it, is what we call it. We switched to going aggressive drops, and then we blitzed it at the very end of the game. So we made adjustments.
For both you guys.
Caleb.
Okay, that's fine. Can you guys just kind of talk about, I guess, how you've kind of seen your team, I guess, progress over the course of this season, and then as well as what you guys feel like you need to work on going forward, as well as maybe handling any kind of extra expectations that maybe are coming from you guys having played so well at this point of the season?
Really just, my coach preaches to us just being connected and together. And I feel as if we come into every game with the same mindset of being together and being connected, and I feel like we're really difficult to beat when we come in the game with a good mindset of following the game plan, and like I said, just playing together and connected. So and I feel like we progressed from the beginning of the year to now from just being connected and like you've seen, we're down 15th and we cut it down to a one possession game and that right there just shows you how we have to be connected more and by us doing that it allows us to be very tough to beat.
And then can you guys just kind of comment on what it's like playing for Steve?
Man, it's a great coach, and the only thing he expects you to do is just play hard. So if you're playing hard, I feel like you'll stay on the floor and just play with energy every night. So.
Yeah, definitely playing for Coach Pike is a great opportunity I have, and I'm glad to get to play for him every day. And yeah, he emphasizes playing hard. You know, if you make a mistake, he's not gonna like get on you about making mistakes. He just wants you to play as hard as you can. And you know, just having a coach that understands and is there for you and stuff like that, it's really good.
We have one more question for Coach, and then we'll end it.
How does it feel playing in front of sold out crowds, like in Madison Square Garden and at the RAC?
I mean, tremendous. Tremendous growth. Our students come out, season ticket holders, our alums. It's a huge change. Hasn't been like that. I appreciate that they come out very much so, and I think they come out because these guys are fun to watch. They're fun to watch. They play the right way. They share the game. You know, today we didn't make as many shots as we want. We obviously got outscored from the free throw line by a great margin, but played a great team. Had another chance, to win, and we'll get off the mat. One thing this program's done since I've been the head coach: get off the mat and get ready for the next challenge ahead. And challenges are numerous. I appreciate you taking the time today.